What's up, guys? It's your boy, Big Flapjack, and this is a Sun and Moon vlog. First time in like 2 weeks. Now, your boy Big Flapjack, you've been working hard. Not on Pokemon, unfortunately, but at work. I just got home from the work. See if I can keep that all the blue shirt. I was at work. But anyway, it's been a very long and kind of rough 2 months where, not necessarily my fault, but I've missed 2 tournaments, and that's mainly because of weather problems and also scheduling on the schedulers part of things. So we haven't really been able to properly do a tournament in a while, and that's mainly just because of shit that's not my fault. I'm sorry, it's not my fault anymore. But this weekend is huge. This Saturday, currently it's Friday, it's a huge tournament that's coming up, so I am unprepared. I've been literally training on Showdown all this time that I forgot to do anything with the fucking game. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show my progress with Sun and Moon as the days go by. I have 20 hours. I have 20 hours to get a team together, or else I fail. Or else I'm a failure. We're kicking it into overdrive, people. Also, side note, I don't really know how it's doing, but from what I can tell, Final Fantasy January, month of Final Fantasy, whatever, it's going smooth, I guess, but I kind of want to hear some feedback a little bit, so if you guys don't mind, if you even care or whatever, just kind of hit me up on Twitter, or put in the comments of this video, jangling the keys though, put in the comments of what you're thinking about it so far. I know it's been a bit behind, but I'm going to explain this towards the end of the video, after the whole tournament thing and stuff. Alright, I'm going now, peace. Run away, Pancake Man! Run away! Gotta open the call. Gotta open it. Also, on the side note, as far as the practice has been with the battling and whatnot, honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident and pretty feeling a failure. Does that even make sense? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like anything could happen at this tournament, because I've been seeing a lot of shit, and within the time that this 2 months has passed, there's been so many strategies and shit that have just been cycled out already, because people are starting to figure it out, so I don't really know. I guess it's going to be adventure all around, but I do have a team ready, but instead of just telling you my team, I'm also going to, I guess, give some inside pointers on what I've been seeing a lot this season, and kind of what I've seen, what really works and what doesn't. So, but that'll be towards, before the tournament starts, of course, but maybe even during, I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. I'm also probably going to be on Twitch, so that's exciting. Alright, legit though, I gotta run. Alright, we're here. We're at the tournament site. Meeting up with Sam our friend Sam and Raspite Gamer. So we're gonna be competing together with a few of my other friends that come here. So I don't know, it's gonna be pretty good. I don't really know what to expect, but I guess we're just gonna have to see, really. Kind of nervous, kind of not. Let's do it. Alright, yeah, I know, right? Alright, we're here in an empty room.
Oh, we're going?
Yeah, right now. We're going right now. It's Raspite Gamer right here, my boy.
Hey, I'm finding on the channel.
The
one who pulls everything.
No, that's me.
Well,
But
I'm the only one that does open the
so sitting here in this empty room,
Here in my garage, my new Lamborghini.
fucking, the second round of the tournament just got over, and
I'm apparently losing because my entire game was me flinching out the other person with rock slide. I feel super bad because I could see the hope drain from his eyes. I was like, why is it? Stop flinching him! Like after like the 7th time that I flinched him in the row, I'm like, give him one chance.
did you win that round?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well,
He didn't move.
Well-
His first round, his blizzy did not move. I feel terrible.
that sucks. Well, Rallen here's 1-1, and
Like I plays were mistaked.
Yeah.
The first game, it was close, but Carl he outdid me there. I'll give him that. He got me. It was close. If he didn't take out my end all be all in the first, it was set up and
Man,
everything. But he sucker punched me. It did just enough to knock it out. So I was like, oh, okay.
however, your boy Big Flapjack, he got his butt whooped today so far. I'm
I'm actually wearing the flapjack.
0-2. Oh, you saw
Yeah,
Big
I'm on-
Flapjack?
I have
Oh
it
yeah,
on Facebook, dude.
yeah. But your boy Big Flapjack ain't in it today or something.
It's a shiny.
I'm getting whipped, dude. Like, it's horrible.
See, my first game, it was at least close between me and Carl, but he knew what he was doing. He pulled it out
Yeah.
over me. Second game, the RNG was like, I bless you, and
Yeah.
just flinch, like, literally. Blitz at least 4 times in a row. I flinched the blinching. Flinched the blinching.
Pinch the blissy.
Flinched the blissy.
Yeah.
It didn't move. It did not move. It didn't do anything. It just sat there and just
Aw.
took it. Took rocks to the face.
That's unfortunate. That's really unsettling that someone has a blissy. But anyway, I'm 0-2. He's 1-1. Screw
Working on
you. Screw off.
Hey, I'm the one. So
none.
1 and 1 makes sense because I'm the one. No matter what, I'm the one.
I'm finally starting to figure
Oh
out
yeah,
what
by the way,
works.
check out my YouTube channel at Round Raccoon.
Nah, get out of
Hey,
here,
I
dude.
let you do like a 3-minute promo on one of my videos. I don't want to hear it. We did like 3 solid minutes. Check out our channel. We do things and stuff and
More.
stuff and things and stuff.
The beating of your boy Big Flapjack continues. And we're back. Yeah, we're back now. Well, I'm back now. Tournament's over. Last time we checked, I was 0-2, not doing too great. It was actually pretty horrible. But immediately after that, I turned it the fuck around. Your boy Big Flapjack took a flip on the other side, and now we ended up going 2-3, which isn't enough to really place anywhere in the top people. I don't know how many people they did for the top. I think it was 8, but I didn't do good enough job to the point where I could make it to there, but I did see some progress, and I did turn it around. I was just having some bad games. The first game was very bad. Second game, I could have done better, but I got on a win streak, and then I got beat for the last round. But as it turns out, I did a lot better than I expected. In fact, I expected to go in there with 1-4, and it turned out to be 2-3, which not so bad if you think about it. But yeah, I made some progress. That's definitely a thing. I definitely can see what I have been doing right and what I've been doing wrong, per se, I guess. I figured out some things that were working, things that weren't, and I'm gonna cover that here in a sec. But just to let you guys know, it was a learning curve for me, because there's a difference between practicing on a computer program versus practicing, or not really practicing, but doing the real deal, like the thing that you're supposed to be doing. And I feel like that was kind of a downside for me, because I spent so much time practicing that I didn't actually prepare for the real deal, and that kind of set me back a little bit. But I'm glad I bounced back the way I did. In a nutshell, that was kind of the team. It wasn't necessarily crappily made, but it was made in a hurry, and I feel like that was kind of a big deal. I've been practicing with that team quite a lot, and with the minus the decidui, because for whatever reason, I explained it already in the post part. But for now, I just kind of want to talk about what all I did see and kind of what I need to improve on real quick, if that makes sense. So I noticed there's a lot of people using the same thing over and over, which honestly isn't a big surprise. People do it all the time in pretty much anything competitive. As long as it's very good or the best thing, of course they're going to use it over other stuff. But I kind of noticed that minus the one Pokemon that I didn't really actually want to use, there's a lot of usage of the Ultra Beasts, which if you don't know what those are, they're basically legendaries, and they allow them for some whatever reason. But they have a huge downfall in some regard. But a lot of people used Ultra Beasts, and I lost to every single team that had one of them. Same with the Island Guardian legendaries that the game came out with as well. They always had one of each, and every time they used them both and beat me. I feel like that isn't necessarily a huge factor, but it definitely could raise my chances of winning if I were to use at least one of those two things. Granted, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that kind of thing. I'd have to look in to see what works well with the team and whatnot. Also, as I already explained in post, probably what's going on with the current team, what I saw that worked and what didn't, and all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's been explained already. Boy, I love doing stuff early. But definitely it's just this one was more or less a getting my feet wet type of thing. And granted, I came out doing a lot better than I was supposed to. Well, supposed to as in what I expected of myself. So hey, it all works out in the end. On top of that, we've together with all the friends that I met up with today, we made a sort of online kind of team building committee where all three of us are gonna converse with each other and just kind of see what can we do to stop certain things. We're noticing a lot of very common Pokemon like Salamence and Garchomp. Those are two very common Pokemon so far, and we're gonna try and figure out a way to counter the Tapus and the Ultra Beasts very well. Not necessarily just like how we've been countering it, which is kind of barely scraping by, but we need a way to like crush them without having to use pretty much anything like an Ultra Beast or a Tapu, because we're trying to avoid that kind of stuff. But if we have to resort to it, we will. But throughout the vlogs, I'll keep you guys posted on that. But for now, I think I've made enough. I think I've learned enough so far that I can kind of see where I can take this next step to things and just kind of see where it goes. I don't know if I'll be big Flapjack no more or not, but I feel like it's going to be a pretty good trip. And we didn't win. Hell, we didn't win this month, but maybe next month we'll win. Or maybe the month after that, who knows. But as long as we keep making progress, we Gucci. Alright. I think that wraps it up for now. Yeah. Yes, it does. Alright, peace everybody. Also, geez, a glare. We've decided that for this month, for the rest of a month of Final Fantasy, we're going to be counting it as a mulligan, because originally we were thinking that if we just we were going to see how it went for this month, and if it did so bad, we were just going to toss it out and never do it again. But because of the fact that my internet has been so poo-poo bad, so fucking poo-poo bad, my internet's just been on strike lately. And if you guys have been watching the streams or whatever, they'll just randomly cut out, and then we have no choice but to stop for the day, and that's unfortunate. So really, because of poo-poo internet, which we got it fixed, by the way, chill, we got it fixed. Because of that poo-poo internet, we're gonna have to move all the missed days for Final Fantasy January, month of Final Fantasy, whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna have to push it into February. And then on top of that, we're gonna have to not do the reviews and top 10s on the Saturdays, because I just kind of realized with the scheduling and all that, I don't have enough help and enough time to do the top 10s at the very least, so, or even really the reviews. So we're just gonna have to cut that for this month. We'll try it for real next January next year. So yeah, in total we've probably missed about, wait, that was not the right calendar. But yeah, we've probably missed about glares. There's glares everywhere. Okay, we've probably missed about I'd probably say about 10, nearly 10 days so far this year with uploads and stuff. And I said I was gonna upload every day for January, and most likely every day forever. Hopefully, if the schedule goes right. Don't quote me on that. I'm trying not to keep promises that way anymore, so that way I don't disappoint myself even more than I already am. But so we're just gonna take all the days that we've missed so far, once we're back on track, push into January, and then once that is done, we are starting the 5th wave of Let's Plays with our first day back, after however many days it'll be. Read the description to see how many days it will be. Alright, now that truly wraps it up. I'm gonna get out of here. I got some practicing to do for next month. Super excited, and thank you guys for watching. If you like these vlogs, which I know you do behind that screen. If you like these vlogs, just feel free to give a like and subscribe and bell me, bro. Hit that notification bell right there, right next to the sub button, and bell me, bro. Dare ya. It super helps us out, in all seriousness, and it's probably the best way to know that we've uploaded, because sometimes the subscription feed just doesn't freaking work. So yeah, that's about it. What else can I shamelessly plug? Twitter, Twitch, Twitch, all Mineral Gamers, just capital M, capital G, just Mineral Gamers. It's always in the description, people, you know. And okay, now that's it. Okay. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm starting to get ghostly white because of the glare, not because I'm sick. Alright. Alright. Next time on Mineral Gamers, it won't be just me doing a vlog. I'll see you in the next video.